I know y'all hear that sizzle. That sizzle for real. I really want to share this revelation that I got about God's love for us. How much he really loves us. So let me break it down real quick into the way that he showed me how much he really loves me. And when I say me, I mean you. I mean you and you. All of you. All of us. And so there's two types of pain in the world, right? There's pain, physical pain that we experience, that we feel. So we know that Jesus, being fully man and fully God, he could experience pain, right? And we also know that God exists as the Father and as the Son. Jesus experienced the complete pain, the physical pain of suffering, of being abused, of being whipped and nailed to a cross, right? He experienced pain up until death and death itself. But that's not the end of the pain. I don't know about you guys if you've ever lost somebody really close to you, whether a family member, a close friend, a parent, a sibling. One could also say that's the worst pain humanly imaginable, especially to lose a son or a daughter. So God, being in the form of Jesus and the Father, not only suffered the pain and death from the cross, he suffered the loss of his only son. And so you would say, why did he do that? Because he loves us that much, that he would not only suffer the pain of the cross, the physical pain of the cross, he would also suffer the loss of his only son because he loves me that much. And if that doesn't put into perspective the magnitude of how much he loves me and you, like that really hit home for me. That really made me understand it's not just an I say I love you type of love. Because in today's day and age, people could say they love you. It's something that's thrown around. Love is not just a word, right? It's a verb. It means something. It's an action. It's a sacrifice. It's a giving something up for another person. It's a unconditional love is what he showed us. Not the love that the world shows us. Because that love is temporary a lot of times. That love is conditional, depending on how you perform, depending on what you do for another person. God's love is not that way. God's love is completely different than that. Just know that you're loved, really. That's the key takeaway. When we know that we're loved, we can walk in freedom. We can walk in boldness. We can walk in confidence, true confidence. Because we're not insecure. Oh, do they like me? No, it doesn't matter really, because I know my Father in heaven loves me so much that he suffered the pain of death and the loss of the one he loved, his only son, because he loved me and he chose you and he has a plan for us. And so I just wanted to put that out there and put that into perspective, that you are loved. Even if somebody makes you feel like you're not loved, you are loved. And I have to remind myself daily, I am loved. Even if everybody, even if my family, even if my friends turn their back to me, I will still be loved by my Creator in heaven. The Creator of the entire universe loves me and loves you. So that's all I have to say.